Good morning and welcome back to my channel. It feels like forever since I vlogged because I've been a lot off here lately. Life's been pretty crazy, but I'm going to take you along today, show you kind of how I am resetting. I posted on Instagram about how I've just really been off my fitness journey, on just my spiritual walk, just honestly every area it feels like. So I'm just showing you how I reset. So if that's something that you want to see, something you're needing as well in your life, then keep watching and let's do this together. Okay, so fix my hair, do my makeup. This mascara, I love it. It's the Better Than Sex mascara by Tarte, and I just love it. But also got ready, so we're ready to start the day. Alright, so today we're going to be talking about how I do my resets. So when I made my Get to Know Me video when I first started uploading videos, I talked about how I'll stay really motivated for a small period of time, and then for a much longer period of time I will lose that motivation and have just a hard time getting back on track, starting, picking up, not feeling guilty about the fact that I fell off again. So the first thing I'm gonna say is I'm really proud of myself that yes, I did fall off for about a month, but I'm making the decision to restart again. I'm not waiting a year, 6 months, however long I normally wait. Like, I know that I fell off. That's okay. Life happens, which is what happened with me. I had a great rotation last month, but had 4 10-hour days, 2 hours driving time each day. So when I'm leaving the house at 7:30, not getting home until after 8, I'm exhausted. I think mentally I probably needed a little bit of a break. Nutrition wise, I can tell I don't feel good when you're eating. I'm not gonna say crap because I didn't eat terrible, but I ate out a lot. I ate a lot of fast food. I didn't make the best choices when it comes to snacks or things like that. So I have decided we're hitting that restart button. Yes, it's close to the holidays, but that's not an excuse. I mean, that one day, sure, I might go off a little bit for that one day, but um, I have 24 days up until that. I have days after that, a whole year that's going to be starting after that. So I'm not waiting until after Christmas. I'm not waiting until 2021 to start with my resolutions. I'm starting again today. And so I want to take you through kind of what I did, tips that I have for if you feel like you need a reset. So let's get started. The first thing that I would say was I had a few days off, and that was just what I needed. If I had tried to restart from where I was at mentally, I would have failed again. I know I would have, because I was mentally exhausted and drained, and you can't pour from an empty cup. So I had to refill to refuel myself and to just recenter myself and remind myself of what matters, and to remember my why, and keeping that in the back of my mind. Having a strong why is what motivates us, and I've already talked about my strong why before, and also a planner. So I know if I'm going to do a get my life back in order, fitness wise, mentally, spiritually, then I need to know the steps that are going to get me to do that. So the first thing I did was I sat down and I thought about things that are keeping me from reaching my goals right now, things that I'm doing that or not doing that is hindering me. So I made, if you saw on Instagram, I made a December challenge, and I made it for myself. Those were goals that I wanted to achieve myself this month, starting with not having any fast food for the month, because we ate out so much, like 2 to 3 times a week, because we were just so tired and didn't want to cook. And that was an excuse, and it was a good excuse for us because I also didn't buy groceries, so we had to do something. But so that was one thing, not wanting to eat out or anything for the whole month of December. It's going to be a challenge because there are times we get lazy, but thankfully I have the month of December off, so I have no excuse. So I thought that would be a good challenge for myself this month. I also want to have a either protein shake if it's after a workout, or just a smoothie once a day with some carbs, some good fats, fiber in there to really help keep me full. I want to do that mostly because I know that fills me up if I make a fulfilling smoothie like that, and that will keep me from snacking. That'll keep me from wanting to, while I'm home, just go run to the kitchen, grab the first thing that I see. So I want to do that, but I also want to do it because supplements are not required. They're not necessary. You can live a perfectly balanced life without supplements. But I know myself, there are times when I don't want vegetables. I don't want these things that I know that I need. So if I have a smoothie and it's all in there together, and I don't necessarily, I may not want a salad, but throw a cup of greens in my smoothie, I still am getting the same benefits if I were to eat that salad, but it's my way around it. I've always wanted to do the Luke challenge, which is where you read a chapter of Luke all the way starting December 1st up until Christmas Eve, and that will take you through the story of Jesus's birth. It will take you through everything, through his life, through the crucifixion, through the resurrection, and it just reminds us, Christmas, the gifts are great, the lights, Santa, all that is great, but that's not what Christmas is about. So recentering myself that way, and it's also motivating me again to be reading the Word, to be spending time prayerfully considering what I just read, prayerfully considering what things the Lord wants to do through me, especially in this season. Christmas is my favorite time of the year. Just everything about it is just wonderful. I feel like it's half and half, but I'm choosing to see the positive, that I just feel like everybody is so much more giving and so happy, and I just love Christmas. So just remembering, we can get distracted by, oh, I haven't bought XYZ, there are gifts yet, I haven't finished this, I haven't put up all my Christmas decorations, but that's not what it's about. All that's nice things to go with Christmas season, with the holiday season, but that's not the main purpose of this season. So helping to remind myself about that, I'm really thankful I'm going to be doing that challenge. The other challenge that I had was to work out at least 5 days a week. I feel like my body needs the 2 days. Props to people who can work out 6 or 7 days a week, but that's not where I'm at right now in my fitness journey. I know my strengths, I know my limitations. So doing that, I have joined or signed up for a 21-day shred challenge. It's a free challenge by Gains by Brains. I will leave the link to her video in the description box for that, and I think it's going to be a really great challenge. So moving my body, I know that she has going 7 days. I'm assuming, I haven't really looked at the calendar yet, but so that will be a little bit different, not quite what I'm used to, but the fact is I'm going to be moving my body and establishing that habit. 21 days to form a habit, that's what I'm going to be doing, because this is 24 days. So just also preparing myself for the Christmas holiday, all the goodies we're going to be partaking in, just preparing myself mentally and physically for that. It's going to be a mental thing as well, because there are going to be days I want to lay in bed and I do not want to work out, but that's not going to get me to my goals. So realizing that. The last thing I want to do is just show you what I picked up in my grocery haul. Just some, not necessarily staples, because I still have a lot of my staples because I didn't use them the past month. So but showing you some of the fruits, veggies, meats that I got. And what I did was I looked through Pinterest first, and I found some recipes, ones that we've either had before or ones that I've saved and always wanted to try but just haven't. So that's going to encourage me to get in the kitchen and cook for us, and not only save money on going out for fast food, but also when you cook at home, you know what you're putting in your meals. You know exactly how much of everything. You can control your portions. So that is the goal for that, and that's what I did. I just looked and picked out 5 different recipes for each night of the week, and we kind of just kind of make it up as we go or see what we're feeling on the weekends. And yeah, so I'll show you my grocery haul now. Alright, so the first thing I got was this new dairy-free butter that I wanted to try. We're trying to do a little bit more dairy-free, so I wanted to try that out. It was actually really delicious. I also like having some of these pre-made pasta sauces on hand just in case. I've never actually made my own. That's a goal for myself, but this way I have this. I can throw together a dish pretty quickly. Of course, I normally always have either chicken breast or the breast tenderloins, some ground turkey. We're going to be making turkey burgers. I found a great garlic lemon shrimp, so I like buying this cooked shrimp because it's super easy. You just thaw it, you can season it, cook it for a little while, but it's already done. Some whole carrots. As you can see, we did some roasted carrots this week, or we're planning on doing that. Some spring mix, lots of different things we can do that, as well as just salads, of course. Some mini cucumbers, because I have a recipe I want to try as kind of a summer salad. Avocados for our breakfast and for a meal I have planned this week. Some mushrooms, I like adding those to dishes as well. Asparagus and a red onion is going to be for my summer salad I'm going to be making, as well as the radishes. We also have some broccoli. I like to roast that, but we're actually going to be using it for a broccoli salad I make. And I got some cauliflower because I want to make cauliflower rice. Sometimes if I can't find it fresh and I don't really want to buy it frozen, then I'll just make it myself with the big cauliflower, head of cauliflower itself. Got some lemons for dishes and water, a pomegranate because I've not had pomegranates in forever and I really wanted to have it again. And we got these blackberries and these raspberries as well, and they were so delicious. They were really sweet and just perfect for some snacks this week to throw in a bowl of oatmeal if I want to. So have that, and the bananas, of course. Alright, that's everything for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I did want to show our little man real quick. Hi guys! He is the cutest. He's also just been such a great pup. Like he's been great, like sleeping through the night, and we're still working on the potty training and everything, but he is a blast. If you missed that we got a new addition to the family, then go check out my video where I introduced him, showed the story about how we got him and everything. And again, thanks for watching today's video. If you liked it, just give this video a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe. And follow me on Instagram as well. I've been trying to post some of the meals that I've made, just some tips, my challenge if you want to join in on that as well. Like I said, that's a challenge for me. It doesn't necessarily have to be your challenge, but if you want to challenge yourself to things that you know that you struggle with, then I encourage you to do so. And we'll see you in the next video.